incentives like the Marvel Knights second print 1 in 25. So I got that. I got second prints of the Marvel Knights, and then it's Fantastic Four week, man. Fantastic
Oh
Four
yeah,
#1.
Superman came out this week,
Superman
right?
well, everybody got to see. A lot of people got to see it yesterday because of Amazon Prime. I missed out on that. Well, we're here till 10, but I'm going Friday allegedly.
You
So
gotta check it out.
boom.
Yeah, right. You don't go online and
Yeah.
see what's going on.
But Fantastic Four #1 looks real good. Lots of good covers. It was weird that there was no Superman book this week. I felt like that was kind of an odd.
There's
mix.
Action Comics, no? Came
Oh
out?
yeah, there's Action Comics. You're right. You're right. There's Action Comics and Supergirl. I just felt like it would have been
Yeah.
sense to do
Good week to
Superman.
do a Superman.
Or Crypto #2. But that's all
Yeah.
next week.
All right,
But yeah,
let's see
it's
what
a
we
kind of a
got.
light week. Just Fantastic Four #1 hit with like a million covers.
I wanted to grab these. I'm trying to get prepped for OAX next year.
Oh, Simone DeMeo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing the interiors in that Jeff Loeb X-Men.
Is he?
Apocalypse.
Yeah, where is that? I was here
It
somewhere
hasn't
too.
come out yet, but the preview for it is over here.
There's the new Scotty on Fantastic Four. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy New Comic Book Day.
So that's the book Simone's going to be on. And that will come out before OAX. This is for
Oh, Deadpool,
September.
Batman.
September releases. Deadpool Batman September. All the covers, baby.
Is this Alex Ross?
Yeah.
Dang, that's a grab, huh?
Yeah. Alex Ross is a Rivals connecting cover, foil.
What's up,
Yeah.
Sorry? What's up, everybody?
Scotty, of course.
Yeah,
and
you
then
got Scotty.
The First Steps Fantastic Four book to the left is a movie tie-in.
Oh, yeah, it's like a one-shot, right?
Yeah. It's like actually in the movie universe.
What we got? Oh, yeah, the swimsuit special came out.
Yeah, lots of sick covers.
Adam Hughes on the swimsuit special. What's up, Retro? Hope everyone's having a wonderful new comic book day. Lincoln Park, new comic book, huh?
It's actually, I had it from when we first opened, and
Oh,
I found
okay.
a couple left in the back, so I filled up a space with it, because I thought it's the biography of Lincoln Park.
Biography of Lincoln Park. Cool. Blood type. One word under two. Happy new comic book day, everybody. We're over here at Flashpoint Comics. Just checking out what we got. Hope you guys have been enjoying the trip from Heroes Con. It's unfortunately coming to an end. We got a couple more videos on the way, and then the trip is over. I think there's like 2 more shops left with some $100 challenges. There's Crypto, #1. But then after that, we're getting into the Heroes footage. So I hope you guys are excited. There's a lot of stuff that I've been editing, so I've been having a lot of fun with it. Dun, dun, dun. New Star Wars, that's cool. #6. Justice League Godzilla. Verse King Kong. Got Jeff. Cute cover. Infinity Pause.
Oh yeah, new
#1. He's everybody's favorite, huh? Oh, what is this? It's cool. Dark Stalkers. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about I'm like so bad at promoting stuff. But this weekend is the Nona Collects card show over at the Drive Shack. So if you guys are in the area, make sure you go and check it out. We're gonna be over there on the first floor. As soon as you walk in on that left side. So if you guys are gonna be in the area, we'll be at the Nona Collects card show. I got a lot of Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, some One Piece, and a bunch of Magic the Gathering. So a little bit of everything. What printing of this is #3? Is that 4th print?
I think they're reprinting all the absolutes every issue of the first
Forever
issue
until infinity?
of what's gonna be the trade. And they're like, so like, if you don't want to wait for the trade, you buy each issue. So like, I don't hate it, but like,
It's a little much.
yeah, like just make the trade come out faster. Is my like how about that? Like, just make,
Oh, so they're reprinting until the trade comes out.
So I think they're going all the way to issue 6 with Batman, and we'll see if they haven't reprinted 8.
That J. Lee cover is pretty nice on the Mummy. And then you got a little Hercules homage on Miles. That's kind of cool, that Miles cover. I like that with Hercules and Greek gods. What's up, Brandon? What's up, everybody? Good morning. The new Spider-Man. Was there a new? I think Adam Hughes did a cover right this week. Maybe not.
Which one?
On Spider-Man.
That's the second. The second print of number 4 was new this week.
Oh, okay.
And then 8 was new last week.
Oh yeah, here's the new Action Comics.
7 was new last week. Oh, Beneath the Trees sequel.
Oh yeah, did you get the Scotty
no,
cover?
No, that was the 125, and like, I should have.
125.
Oh, and then Archie J. Silent Bob's this week.
Is Beneath the Trees good? I remember dropping the ball on the first one.
The story, if you like slasher suspense, I think is phenomenal. If that's not your alley.
It's a foil cover. Cool.
Yeah, they reprinted I Hate Fairyland. Like, it's a facsimile. So now Image is jumping in on the facsimile.
I have this whole run.
It's a great run.
Yeah.
And Scotty.
The first
all
prints
those
of
sick
it.
Covers. Oh, and then Battle Beast. This is actually 3rd printing of number 1 now that we're on. They're gonna print that to infinity.
Yeah, Superman's coming out. You guys excited? Yeah, Shake, we were actually just talking about that. Thanks for reminding me. So Danny over here at Flashpoint brought up something awesome with the monthly giveaways we could do. So you guys know last month we dropped the ball on the giveaway box because we had so much stuff we were doing with Heroes, and I really wasn't picking up too much stuff. So this month we'll do a nice, cool, big box for everybody, and I'll throw some extra stuff in there to make up for it. But Danny said, shout out Danny at Flashpoint. You want to tell him a little bit?
So every week I'm down to toss like a $4 or $5.99 wall book, new comic book into the daily giveaway or the monthly giveaway. I figured let chat kind of pick. So like every week we can just say, hey, like what do you guys think we should do as the giveaway, and like let's see.
There we go. So what do you guys want this week for this week's giveaway? I'll pick it out.
I feel like Fantastic Four is potentially the move. But
Fantastic Four. Yeah, you guys left a comment down below. Let me know.
There's a lot of covers like.
Which one do you get?
Retro, Leonardo Romero.
Oh, that retro is kind of sweet.
Yeah, I like the retro. There's the Disney, of course. Who else is in here? They got, is that Bradshaw? I think
Shake said the Rivals cover for Fantastic Four.
Rivals is sick because it's going to connect. You'll have the rest of the 4 in the back of the car. And then Alex Ross is just like sick.
Or the Scotty. The Scotty's going to be a connecting cover too, right?
Yes, it's 5-piece connecting cover. The Rivals, I think, is just 2-piece connecting cover.
Or do you get the first step or cover A? Alex Ross, Fantastic Four for sure, someone
And
said.
then this is the cover A for first step. Or actually, that's the variant.
That's
I
cool.
don't think I got the cover A. I think somebody grabbed them already. A sub grabbed it. But the Fantastic Four number 1 homage.
And we got the swimsuit special. That'd be cool too.
Oh, dude, there's a ton. Yeah. So there's
Oh, I didn't realize they had a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Okay,
Lobos.
Lobos. Oh, wow.
Tareen Clark with Spidey in his swimsuit. Terry Dodson.
Yeah, you gotta have Dodson. Right? Oh, wow, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I didn't
what
realize.
this is.
That one's nice,
Still
though.
on the signature, the tiny signature there. But yeah, and then my favorite is Cyclops Jean, but like second favorite for sure is gonna be the Lobos, Johnny.
Any more Pokemon? Yeah, I have a bunch of Pokemon stuff we're going to be doing this weekend over at the Nona Collects Card Show.
Is Nona Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah, it's on Saturday. We could do the Predator. You guys want a Predator, number 1?
Black, white, and red.
That'd be cool. See, this is a hard part doing giveaways when you got to, like, pick out something. You're like, what?
That's why I was trying to take the pressure off you, you know?
I know. I'll let you guys choose, all right? So we left a
Archer,
comment.
Archer, Supergirl, like, I mean, if you're cover. I do still have one. Mark Series 4.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's from last week,
That
though.
is 2 weeks ago now, technically. Just happened to be the loner.
Yeah.
No, and then Mark Spears did an Aquaman cover. I think he's doing a small set of covers like this where it'll look like a trading card.
What's up,
So,
Cody?
Aquaman's obviously the least popular of the characters so far, but
He's going to be, isn't Spears going to be...
he's going to be at Arkham. Is it this Saturday?
Yeah, Arkham Asylum. He's going to be this Saturday, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Doing the signing.
Yeah. He's got a crazy exclusive over there.
Yeah, with the mirror, right? I saw.
Yeah. I like the one he did at Jesse James's a little bit better.
All right, let's check out. I think we gotta grab. What do you guys think? Do we grab the Ross Fantastic Four for the giveaway? I think that's the book of the week for me. What do you guys think? Or do you want the Scotty? The Scotties would have been cool if you put a little, like one more character on there, maybe. I think we go with the Fantastic Four. Or do we grab, what was the other thing? Ooh, new Magic came out too, huh?
Magic's got 2 covers, but the A cover by Lobos is by far the best.
Oh, this is the second printing, huh? Are you sold out all the first prints of this?
Oh, I don't have A covers left.
Okay.
I have the Storm cover. I put them behind it just because I didn't want to.
That thing kind of flew under the radar a little bit.
So I have the Storm cover by, is that Turning Card? That's Sway. And then I had the Claw cover.
Oh, that's Malieve. Nice.
Yeah.
I just edited up the footage from Heroes with him. Today's video that I just got ready will definitely be a interesting one in the comments.
The Heroes videos have been sick. Like, you guys have been doing
Well, I have 2
challenges have all been cool.
I got 2 more shop videos left, and then we're uploading the actual footage from the con. And yeah, when I went and bought some stuff from Scotty, it was definitely an interesting time. So, you guys,
fun to watch.
yeah, you guys see that. I bought stuff from all kinds of people at the show, so you'll see that. All right, let's grab that Rivals cover. Everybody's saying the Rivals.
Rivals? Heck yeah.
So we'll give away the Rivals this month. And once again, thanks to Danny over at Flashpoint. That's cool. All right, so this will be one of the giveaway books. I'll obviously grab some more, and we'll throw some more books in there. But Danny over at Flashpoint is going to supply 1 new Comic Book Day book every week for cover price. What is this over here?
So that's
That Neil?
Sort of coming in from this week. Neil Adams cover.
How did they get Neil on that?
It's got to be
From years ago.
Somebody who's a bigger Conan fan than me will know if it was used back in the day, but it has to be unused.
That was like a commission that he did or
Yeah,
something, you know, and
could be.
someone...
Yeah, because like you can tell, like fingers are a little long. Like it looks like something that was drawn like.
Yeah,
in
like
the
this,
moment.
all this down here, yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's a commission. But yeah, and then these are free ash cans if anybody needs to check out. There's Sleepy Hollow, Twilight Zone, Event Horizon. They're doing a horror Star Trek book. And then this is Tyler Boss's You'll Do Bad Things. So those
You
are
gotta
free
always
ash
watch
cans.
out for your ash cans, you know?
I know. But they gave us, when they only give me one, I tend to put them for sale. If they give me a 10 or 20 pack, I try to put them out for free.
Mm.
And then the previews that give you all the Batman covers for Batman #1 are these. Godzilla's coming out next week. Obviously, Batman, Deadpool, and X-Men Apocalypse this is the same book, just flipped backwards.
Mm.
And then the Marvel Must-Haves came out for people who love catching up on graphic novels. That's a free book that'll tell you. It gives you like the first couple pages of like the must-read graphic novels, and it's like, hey.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like giving out the promotional stuff, making sure people get it in their hands, because it's like, dude, like being able to look at the covers 3 months in advance. Like, oh, I just went to this, and like, I know somebody somewhere is gonna want to pre-order this. Supergirl #5. Christy Zulu cat cover.
Oh, there you go,
Like,
yeah.
Somebody who bought that the dog cover
Yeah.
is gonna want the streaky cat cover. But like the only way you know about it is looking through these little magazines, and they're free. So like.
Yeah, Chrissy's awesome. I actually got a piece from her at Heroes.
Yeah, it's so funny because Chrissy's art is amazing, but I actually knew her husband first because he used to do those. I don't know if you ever seen him, but he does like these statues that are like the characters, but like drawn all like in his style.
Yeah.
And I had a whole collection of them from box.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, he had like Batman, and it's like they looked. I don't want to call him Scotty-esque, but like chibi,
Yeah.
but like Nightmare Before Christmas chibi. Dude, I loved his art. And then Christy, I'm like, oh, why's that last name? It's like Zulu Omega. I'm like, oh, that's her husband. He's at every show. But now all I do is get Christy autographs. I feel bad.
Yeah, I'd love to see her again at OAX. She was at OAX too.
Yeah, she's usually at OAX, and I think she was one of the few people that was at OAX and MegaCon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was at MegaCon.
Yeah, she's doing the rounds. She was at OAX, MegaCon, and Heroes.
Yeah, she was at
Any more cool Legos?
Dallas. She was like right down from our booth, and I got her to. She had one copy left.
Oh,
of
this
the
looks
Crypto
heavy.
cover.
What is
Yeah,
this?
dude. It's a four. It's for Star Wars Unlimited, but it's a 4-row binder. So if you want a play set, like you get people collect play sets of sets,
Yeah.
so they want 4 of every card. So it fits like the whole play set.
4 of every card. There you go.
And they're also like stackable. Like they come in like little sleeves and they're stackable.
That's
It's very
cool.
interesting. Game Genix, who makes like all this stuff, they're like a really good brand, but they only deal with like licensed stuff for the most part.
Oh yeah, Star Wars stuff.
Yeah. So like they do all the Star Wars boxes, but like they're like a hard Xeno like skin. Like I don't know, they're sick. I just wish they'd make them for other games.
Marcus says MegaCon tries to ban. Yeah, I've actually heard of that before. I don't know how true that is. I have heard of that. Gathering of the Wicked. Yeah, there's a new set coming out soon, right? With Lorcana.
Lorcana new set's gonna be. We just announced our midnight release. It's gonna be August 26th, I think.
Oh, so it's a while.
So
it's like a month
new
away.
Pokemon is next Friday. Black Bolt, White Flare.
The English?
Yeah. It's
Oh, it's coming out already? I didn't even realize.
It's like Paradox Rift, so it doesn't have booster boxes. It's gonna be ETBs, booster bundles, and like all the weird, blister stuff.
Yeah.
But allegedly, it does come out Friday, and allegedly I'll have it.
Yeah, like last time they told you, right? And kind of.
So I haven't even bothered. I could bug my rep right now and get all the BS answers, but I'm in the middle of filling out. So I got up my professorship. I've been approved. So
Professorship? What is it?
You have to be a Pokemon professor. It's really wild. So I'm a professor now. But the store isn't an official
They give you a
Pokemon.
Pokeball or something to come with
I
that?
wish they something.
Certificate or something?
Bro, I had to study and take a test.
No way.
Yeah, study and take a test, and obviously do a background check, which that part I get. But now we're in the process of sending the photos of our store to be like, look, we're a nice family-friendly store, and then I'm gonna go to my rep and be like, hey man, guess what? I'm a professor. So can I get real amounts of product now, or are we playing games?
Yeah, right. It'd be nice to get more than one box.
Yeah. Right. There's ETBs of two different things. I'm gonna die if he goes like, hey man, here you go. I got you one ETB in black, one ETB in white. Here you go, man. And I'm like, oh thanks. I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Because you got to get one of each now.
Yeah,
because there's the two different
sets. When they
sets.
do the multicolor, because they've done it a few times. I'm like, and it's not random, which I like. Because it sucked to be like, oh, I got a ton of white and no black. So I ordered the same amount, but it's not like I went half and said, oh, I'll do half white, half black. I did the number I wanted white, and then I did the number I want black, and it's a lot.
That's this Friday it comes out?
Next Friday.
Oh, next Friday, okay.
18.
All right.
So if it sounds like I'll have a lot of it, I will likely do a midnight release. But if it sounds like I'm not going to have a lot of it, I'll just open it Friday at 11.
What are those? I'm sure you don't want to maybe just talk about prices, right? Or do you know, what's the ETB going for on those?
I have no idea.
Is it, crazy right now?
I don't. I doubt crazy. I'm sure they're going for their normal 89-ish.
Yeah.
On the whatnot, or on eBay and stuff like that. But, I don't super know. The thing is, if I get the number I want, I don't have to charge 89, even if that's the goal.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably 75, 69, somewhere in that ballpark. But if they give me 5,
yeah, you got.
Well, then, I don't know what to do. So it all depends. But I'm hoping this professor, being a professor.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that though. Yeah.
I hope it means something though. I hope I didn't just jump through all these hoops and they're like,
yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's fun. It's interesting.
Did anyone win the golden ticket with the? I don't think so. I said that a while ago. I said that was just a gimmick. It's a win-win either way.
here's my everybody wins, right? My thing is, I feel like DC didn't want somebody to get it.
Yeah.
Because DC didn't promote it at all. And here's the wildest part: James Gunn didn't promote it at all. You would think James Gunn's all over social media. You would think he'd do a video and be like, "Hey guys, get the golden biscuit." Da da da. Crickets. So I think it's sitting in a bag somewhere, and somebody's gonna open it 3 years from now, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, is this worth anything?" And the market is gonna decide. Because in theory, there are 2 copies of the book out there that have this thing that say you won. You can no longer claim it though.
Yeah.
So I'm intrigued at what people think if that'll go up in price or nobody will care.
You would think it'd be worth a couple dollars.
Yeah, you gotta think, especially because crypto's probably gonna be as popular as ever after this.
Apparently, I don't want to give anything away. I watched a couple non-spoiler reviews, but crypto's got a big part in the movie apparently.
I feel like he is Groot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Groot was cute, but Groot also did stuff in the movie. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a garbage character. So I think he's gonna be their Groot.
Well, Groot was the strongest character in the whole series, if you ask me.
Well, sorry. I think he's gonna be Groot after he gets blown up, because Groot's a really important character.
Yeah,
He's really important. But then he gets blown up. He's a little kid, but they still made him do stuff, and so I think he's gonna be Groot from Guardians 2. That's what I think he's gonna be. So I'm trying so hard. I wanted to go Tuesday because we have Amazon Prime, and it wasn't.
What is that? So what goes on with Amazon
So Amazon
Prime?
Prime, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you have access to tickets. I think it's only IMAX. Like, so it's like limited screens, right?
That's what it is. Okay.
But only IMAX, and you can buy the tickets for Tuesday. It's only Tuesdays across the country in IMAX screens. So I think it's like different theaters, but IMAX I think is the kicker. So a lot of people, but obviously there's only X amount of IMAXs. Like there's way more Amazon Prime members than this, so they sold out pretty quick. And then they're not. I don't think anybody's showing it today. I don't think so. And then tomorrow is like
the big day.
Yeah. And I wanted to go Thursday, but Dan originally had tickets for Thursday, so both of us can't be gone at the same time.
Yeah, or you gotta have someone there. Yeah.
So on Friday morning, I think 11 o'clock showing. I am gonna go after work today to the AMC.
Get your tickets.
I'm gonna ask them if they have the popcorn bucket.
Oh, the popcorn buckets, yeah.
And I don't care if they're stern like, sir, you can't go through here without a ticket. I'm gonna go buy a ticket to whatever movie
just to get the bucket.
It's a cool. The AMC one is a Daily Planet newspaper box.
Oh, that's cool.
With like the popcorn and everything. Yeah. So I'm honestly probably not even gonna ask for the popcorn because I'm not going.
You just give me the. I just want the bucket.
Enormous popcorn. My wife's gonna kill me for having the bucket nonetheless. Now coming home with this giant popcorn that like she can't eat is also gonna be like very upsetting. So, but I am gonna try to go because I know they'll be sold out by the time I go Friday.
Oh yeah, probably yeah.
If they don't,
at least the cool ones will be.
Yeah, if they don't have it tonight, I will go tomorrow before I open the store and just go see if they have it. Like I'm pretty sure movie theater opens like 9 to 10. Like, I'm gonna go, hey guys, are you here to see Superman? I am not.
I'm here for the buckets.
I'm here for the bucket.
That was funny. Yeah, I saw something online about that.
All right. The buckets are cool. Like Regal's got a cool one. Cinemark's got a cool one.
Yeah, because they do different ones, right?
Yeah, it's the cool. I'll admit that's the cool thing about going to movies now.
Anything new on the wall here? All right, everybody. Dun, 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 dun. And then the absolute trades come out in a couple weeks. So
Lee said market price is $115. That's wild on ETVs.
Oh, did he? Oh yeah, I've been looking at chat. What's up, everybody?
I never
What's up,
know.
Lee? 115 on ETVs.
Sale because like the market gets flooded with them once they come out, especially in Pokemon. Like well, that's a lie. A lot of people are holding on to these things sealed in like garages, you know. But like most of the guys are like, oh, I got it at GameStop for retail. I'm selling it for $115. But like if you bought it at retail, you bought it at $60 or whatever. Why wouldn't you happily take 90 or so? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
They
got an old saying, man. One in the hand's worth more than two in the bush, right?
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
Hey, Angela, you're ready for the dad news. Like, you're good.
I always say that.
You know, it's funny. I saw this. I've had this in my collection forever, so hopefully this is a big deal after this weekend.
I have one cool crypto book with Superboy that like it's kind of flying under the radar right now.
Oh yeah.
It's one of those books that's worth like $3, but I swear it's like a sick crypto cover with it's Superboy.
It's honestly how I felt about this book when I bought it 6 years ago. I'm like, it's Alex Ross crypto. I'm like, why is this a $10? Not even like it was like I think I bought that for $6. Like
that's how it works though. When something comes out, it starts popping
nice.
off.
Granted, I have none of it anymore.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm getting all my stuff ready for these shows we got coming up. The Daytona Comic-Con, we got a table set up at, and then
get a booth. I finally got an email back or an email and everything.
Oh, from Chris, yeah.
Yeah, so he told me to email him. So
yeah, sweet. We got our booth out there, and then if you want to get a booth at the Nona show, man, reach out to those guys.
Yeah,
that's gonna be sweet.
I love those guys.
Do cards on Saturday and comics on Sunday.
And where's the Sunday comic show?
I have no idea, man. If I'm being honest.
I love it.
That's what I got to do some research on that.
This weekend?
The Nona card shows this weekend. The comic show is in a couple of months, I think. Yeah.
It's the next time.
I think it's in like September, October, something like that. Yeah, it's coming up in a little bit. But yeah, I'm getting all my comics ready and everything. I got all my cards for this weekend, so we're ready to go. Some Dungeons and Dragons. Underdark Expeditions. You paint Dungeons and Dragons, Danny, or no?
I do not, but we are doing a paint demonstration in August with a guy who like is gonna teach people to do it.
Oh, that's cool.
He says anybody can do it, and when I say no, you don't understand. Like I can't. Like,
yeah.
He goes, anybody can do it. I'm like, all right, I'll test you because I'm gonna go and paint that day too. But I actually August, if anybody's in the area and like wants to, August 2nd, Saturday, we're gonna do a miniature painting day from 12 to 3.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, it'll be pretty dope. Donnie Dynamo will come out here and like he provides the minis.
Donnie
paint.
Dynamo.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
Dynamo.
Sounds like a wrestling name.
Yeah, one day he's like, I'm Donnie. He didn't introduce himself as Donnie Dynamo, but he's like, I'm Donnie. He's like, I'm on Instagram. He's like, you mind if I just paint here? I'm like, yeah, and I'm watching him because I'm excited. And then he's like, you know, I do demos. He was out here for Free Comic Book Day. He was the guy that was doing the paint demos down on the
Oh,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's Donnie. So he'll
Cool.
be out here doing it inside in the nice AC.
There you go. I got him outside anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I see. The comic. So the Nona Collects Comic Con is at a nice little venue in Lake Nona.
Yeah, I think it's not too far from the yeah.
Hey, y'all, welcome in. But yeah, it sounds like it's by the Drive Shack.
Yeah, right. It's right by it. Yeah, from what I remember him talking about, at least. Pretty convenient, right next door to it. But all right, everybody. I think it's gonna be a pretty short new comic book day this week. We got over here Bounty Hunters, Star Wars. Yeah, lots of comics. If you guys are into comics and original art, the channel's about to get flooded with it from Heroes. I have a lot of Heroes videos, so get ready. I know it's going to annoy a lot of you guys because I'm breaking them up into multiple videos, but I have been keeping my eye on other people's uploads. And there's some really fun videos out there, but I think ours, you guys will enjoy. They're definitely different. We got Pokemon over here. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Danny's a professor. You can see he's got all the Pokemon. Professor Danny. You gotta choose your Pokemon now, Danny, that you're a professor, you know? Some more stuff up there. Professor Danny, yeah. Yeah, if you guys were a Pokemon trainer, what would be your Pokemon of choice?
Yeah, she watches it all the time too. Yeah.
That's cool.
The one that is Star Wars Young Jedi. She's probably gonna be able to read all of it.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Dun,
Thank you.
dun, dun, dun.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, morning. Alrighty. Yeah, gotta grab my Demio covers for when I see him at OAX with Bianchi. All right, everybody. I think that's it. We'll see you next week for New Comic Book Day. And I hope you guys enjoy. And once again, shout out to Danny for this month's giveaway book.
Shout out to Dan Panosian, who saw our Instagram reel and literally messaged us.
Oh, is that Dan Panosian?
Urban Barbarian, Dan Panosian. And he hit me up and then I said, your covers continue to be fan favorites at the shop every week. Thank you for what you do. He said, I really appreciate that. Thanks. So,
Oh, wow.
I like Dan. I met him at OAX. He was super cool. Like, but I like, it's always cool when a creator.
Oh,
like,
Blam. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you so much, Blam. Wow.
Oh.
It's got a dono from Blam. Thank you. Hope you had a decent time in South Carolina. It was awesome in South Carolina, yeah.
They both had appointments.
Not too many shops out there.
See you guys later.
But thank you so much, Blam. I appreciate that. All right. I got to do a little IOU this week. I wasn't the best, and unfortunately, forgot my stuff at the house. So pull my stuff, put it in a box for later. All right. What do we got down here? Oh, Kingdom Come. That's cool. Appreciate you guys hanging out, though. Dun, 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 dun. Teen Titans. This one's probably the better pickup, though, I would say, for $10, right?
Thank you.
Have a good one, y'all.
You too.
Kiddos in the comic shop. Gotta love that. Alrighty. Alright. We're out of here, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Thank you so much, Blam. I appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the footage. I guess I can flip you guys around a little bit. It's been a while since you've seen my ugly mug. What's up, everybody? Glasses on. All right, yeah, we're out of here. Thanks for hanging out on New Comic Book Day. Yeah, you open at 9:30 here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Danny's open at 9:30 over here. If you guys are in the area.
9:30 to 7 for now. We're gonna extend the hours.
9:30 to 7.
Yeah. I feel bad that we close at 7. Winter Spring's a kind of sleepy town, but like we plan on probably starting to do D&D Wednesdays, so we'll stay open later for the gamers.
Oh, cool. There you
that
go.
Way people can come in and still buy stuff.
D&D on Wednesdays. All right, everybody. We'll see ya. Marcus says he wants to see Joe. I was actually supposed to see Joe at his last sale, but we had a doctor appointment for the baby, so I wasn't able to go. But we might actually see him soon. I'm definitely going to go to his next show because he has his stuff happening every month. He does his sales every month, at least from what I remember. I'm pretty sure he's still doing them every month. So I'm going to try to go to his next one. But if not, we might go there beforehand. So keep an eye out. Everything will be coming out after the Heroes trip because we got the Nona Collects card show. If you guys are in the area, the Nona Collects card show is this weekend over at the Drive Shack. We're going to be set up on the first floor. And then also this weekend on Saturday is going to be the Arkham Asylum Mark Spear signing. So if you guys are in Daytona, go check that out over at Arkham Asylum. All right, everybody. But I hope you guys have a wonderful new comic book day. Once again, thanks, Danny, for the Fantastic Four giveaway. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody. I'll tell Sarah you said hi. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you.